Good evening to all of you. Can you hear me? Anyone please confirm?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, all right. See, guys, sorry. So today we are going to discuss about GL related stuff. Just open up SAP screen. Okay. See, the topic is outstanding entries booking. Outstanding entries booking and clearing in SAP. Okay. So how to book the outstanding entries and how to clear the same. We'll discuss these things today. So let's take one example. Okay, rent, outstanding entry for rent. Outstanding entry for audit fee. What is the entry for the outstanding entry for audit fee? Audit fee account to debit. Audit fee account debit to outstanding expense account to credit. Outstanding expense account credit. Okay, outstanding expense account credit. So outstanding audit fee is 50,000. So here, so 50K, 50,000. So 50,000. Audit fee account debit to outstanding expense audit fee. And once the payment entry. Payment entry. Outstanding expense account debit to bank account. This is the payment entry. So in SAP we can book through outstanding entry FB50, and this payment will be done through F-04. Okay. So here outstanding account this 50,000 and this one is 50,000. Outstanding expense credit account. Outstanding expense credit debit account should be nullified. Okay. So once payment has been done, then we need to nullify this outstanding expense account debit, credit account, and debit account. So for that, for nullifying the transact, for nullifying the outstanding expense account in SAP. So we generally use for nullifying outstanding expense account in SAP, we generally use F-03. F-03. Okay, so F-03, once we can clear the outstanding expense account. So just to read this scenario, now we will do the same thing in the our system. Just read this. 2 minutes. Okay. Now let's move on to the topic. So now in SAP we need to go to FS00. So your company code is, what is your company code? TH08 is your company code, right? Okay. What is your company code? Please tell me. TH08 or anyone? Anything?
TH08, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See here we will create one audit fee expense. See, all time there is no need to create again GL account. So you can copy this. Right click, copy. Okay. So 400 302. Okay. So you are copying 400 setting to 400 302 settings. Okay. So you just change the description. That's it. All things will be copied. Audit fee. So once you look at this, so everything is copied. Okay. So like that you can copy the GL settings also. Now outstanding expense is a liability in SAP. The outstanding expense is liability in SAP. We need to create the same. So for outstanding expenses, we need to check OBD4 liability GL account. Okay, position TH08, just to give you a chart of account. So liability GL start with 100 500. Okay, now so click this and just give the GL accounts. So this is a current liability, balance sheet account. Okay, so outstanding expense. Okay. So this is open basis. Outstanding entry is always open item basis. We need to maintain. So see balance sheet items like outstanding clearing. Those have clearings. Then we need to maintain open item VAT clearing, GST clearing, GRIR clearing. Okay. So we need to select this option. Create bank interest and G001. So for clearing GLs, so always you need to give the tolerance group. Don't forget tolerance group. See GL account, I didn't create any tolerance group. So, so for employee, I created tolerance group, but GL account, I didn't create the tolerance group. Okay. So for creation of the tolerance group for GL account, okay, OB3, OB4, just 1 minute. What is the T code for GL creation tolerance?
OB80, sir.
Yes, right. So OB80, okay, OB80. So this is the tolerance for the GL accounts. Okay, now go to new entries. Give your company code. Okay, so this is TA08. I'm just taking tolerance group as same. Okay, so this percentage, like a percentage, will be given by your client. So right now you just create the same way. And say this. Click on this and check. So other tolerance, the limits will be given by your client. Okay. So now do one thing. You just go to FS00. Okay, and go to current liability, outstanding expense, and you need to edit. So for editing, you need to click this option. So control data. So here tolerance group will come automatically. So this tolerance group is for the GL accounts only. Okay. Now you save it. Now you save it. Okay. So one thing we created, 2 GL accounts. So audit fee account and outstanding expense, 2 GL accounts we created right away. Now you just post the transaction with FB50. Okay, so FB50. Will be 50. So take down today's date. Reference. In real time, reference should be like this. Numbers will be there. 9 digits. So outstanding audit fee. Can take the GL accounts. This is not my company code. This is not my company code. And one thing is, while transaction booking, at the time of transaction booking, all the time you need to go to OB 57. Because your tolerance group, you need to check all the time. Because it should be vary. So here my tolerance group is nothing. So I'm just giving my tolerance group TA08. Okay, so user ID should have tolerance group, then only you can able to post the transaction. If user ID doesn't have the tolerance group, so you cannot post the transaction. Okay. Now you can book the transaction. So FB50. So what is the transaction you need to book? So audit fee accounted up to outstanding expense. Click on this. So this is not my company code, right? I need to change my company code. TA08. Okay. So I need to check all time because some other company code will be there in your system. So you need to post the transaction with your company code. Okay, right. So outstanding audit fee. Now you take audit fee account debit. Audit fee account debit. So outstanding audit fee account credit. Outstanding audit fee account credit. And give the debit and give the credit. So 50,000 you need to take. And again you can post it. So click enter. So once you click enter, system is saying error message. So an entry required for this GL account, text field is required. Okay. So double click on this. So here you can give the text field. Okay. Text field is mandatory setup in the field status. That is the reason system is asking is a required entry. So at the initial stage for this GL account link is G001. G001 text is mandatory. That is the reason text is asking. Okay, this is okay. Now click enter once again. And again, we are getting one more field is mandatory. That is text field. Okay, and click on this. So both will be cleared, and debit credits are both are matching. Go to simulate. So audit fee account at outstanding fee. This is the entry. So we want to post it. Audit fee account at outstanding. Okay, this is the entry. You want to post it and save it. The transaction have been posted. Okay. So now do one thing. So what is the next entry you need to post? So payment entry through the transaction code F-04. Okay. F-04 payment entry. Take the posting date. And document number should be document number. Don't give document number. It will come automatically. Reference number which is already there. So this is GL clearing. So you need to select outgoing payment. Select 40. So in 40, what is the GL account we need to give? Outstanding expense account. So outstanding expense account. Okay, enter. So what amount I posted earlier? Anyone tell me? What is the entry I posted? Could be 50 amount. So 50,000. Okay. So I am clearing 50,000 also. 50,000. I am clearing 50,000. 50,000. So here just to give 50. So this is audit fee. So this is audit fee. Okay. Enter. And the star, put the star. So whatever the amount you have given, the same will be copied. Text plus. Okay. There is no need to give the amount. So if you put star, then system will copy test amount and the text. For text, you need to copy plus. So just to simulate this, outstanding expense account to debit, audit fee account to credit. Okay. So this is the entry we want to post, right? The outstanding expense account debit, audit fee account debit, credit. Okay. So then, so you post the transaction. You post the transaction. Okay. So now you go to FBL3M. So check all the line items for this company code. Click on this. So take all your balances, audit fee. Okay, outstanding entry you already taken. This one. Okay, bank. So outstanding. Okay, so you just check this. Okay, so these things are audit fee is okay, but outstanding it is still showing as a red color. It's a open item. So even you posted this transaction. Okay, so audit fee accounted are to outstanding expense, and after that payment entry you posted, but still this should not be nullified. So system showing as a open item. System showing as a open item. So it has a debit and credit. So this should be nullified. So how it should be nullified? By using the transaction F-03. So this account, this both are should be nullified by using the F-03. Okay, now we go to F-03 and take the outstanding expense. We are nullifying outstanding expense. So give this, okay, and process open item. Okay, so two items were selected, 50,000, 50,000, zero balance. So now once you simulate the document, there is no entry because it's nullifying. For nullifying, there is no entry will pop up. Okay, so you are nullifying, there is no journal entry. Now you go to this screen. Now you go to this screen. Which one? You go to this FBL3N and go to list, refresh. Okay, so there is no open item right now. So it was clear. This is clear. Okay, so clearing items. For clearing items, you need to check this. For clearing items, you need to check this. Okay, this is the clear. Outstanding expense now. Share red color, green color. Okay. So this is the way we can book the outstanding entries in SAP. And we can clear the same. Okay. The same we will clear like this. So this is the outstanding entry booking. Okay, next thing is so how to post reference through reference. So how we will post the transaction and through fast data entry. So how we will do this? These thing, two things I will discuss right away. So reference means in SAP we can post the transaction through reference also. So I will book one transaction here. SA document. So the debit, rent type of salary debit, 50,000, and take 50 credit. So you need to post number of entries in your system. See, I post only one transaction, but you need to do so many things. So you need to post at least of 10, 15 transactions. So then, so your system speed will increase. So try to increase your system speed. Okay. So if I post only one transaction, you are posting only one transaction. That is not good. So you need to post at least 5 to 10 transactions for your practice. Enter star plus simulate So salary account add to bank account. I posted the transaction. So now we have a reference. Post with reference means you want to copy the same transaction. Seventh document, whatever you posted. So document display. You will see this is the document you posted. Okay. So you want to copy the same transaction in the next time. Okay. Post with the reference option is there. So just same entry, but you just change the reference number and post it. Same entry, post with reference, take the document number. System is already giving the same thing. So multiple, and again you posted the same transaction. So reference means already posted document we can post multiple times. So at the time of reference, what we can change? So you can change these things, document date, posting date also, and you want to change. Okay, so different GL account also we can modify. Okay, so rent, salary, so audit fee, want to change audit fee. Yes, we can change it. Also double click on this, we can give anything. Okay, and you can post the transaction. So this is the reference. Reference means you can post the transaction multiple times. Same transaction you can post multiple times by using the same inputs. Or you can also add different inputs also, but the details will come automatically. The transaction which you given already, the same it will come. This is called as a reference. And in SAP we have a fast data entry also. The fast data entry. So here the fast data entry is there. Just document date, reference number. Okay, and take the GL accounts. So don't take the GL account fast. Reference means just give the header data only. Then click on the fast data entry. So give 40 and 50. Okay, so take the GL accounts, salary, and okay, and bank GL amount. Okay, now you go and simulate this. See, correct the market line item means you cannot post the transaction because system saying something. Correct the market line. This is marked. There is something we need to give. Salary. System saying that this is mandatory. Okay. Value date. Value date is mandatory. And just give text. So you can post like this. Okay, fast data entry means you can post the transaction. Okay, to fast data entry, you can give 40, 40, and 50. Okay, rent, salary. So, on salary bank, this is 25,000. This is 25,000. This is 50,000. Document and simulate. So, correct the market line items. SVA bank. For bank, we need to give value date all the time. Bank GLs, we need to give the value date. Simulate and post. So this is the way we can post the transactions. Okay. So this is the way we can post the transaction. Okay. Right. So now you understand that. So this one, like outstanding entry booking, fast data entry, and reference. Okay. All right. So next thing is tables. So I'm just copying this and paste over here to know more about this. Now, now for tables. So this is very important concept in SAP. Tables. Table means, so we have some standard tables in SAP. Whatever the transaction you booked, that will be stored in the tables. And that means the transactional data, so master data, customizing data. So this data will be stored in the tables. Okay. So this data will be stored in the tables. All the master data, transactional data, customizing data will be stored in the form of tables. Whatever you booked, whether it is transaction or created master data or you done any configuration, will be stored in the table only. So we have mainly two tables. So mainly two tables. So BKPF and BSEC. So BKPF is a header data. You want to see all the header data, like header document header data. You use BKPF table, and BSEC is the line item table. Okay, for example, so this is all header data. So whatever the transaction you post, all the header data, including document date, posting date, document number, these are all header data, will be stored in the table. So header data table is BKPF. Line item table, BSEC. Line item is this one. The line item debit, credits, amounts. Okay. So line item is, this is all header data. Line item is GL, debit, credits, amount, grants, ventures, segment. These are all line item. So line item data will be stored in the BSEC. Header data will be stored in the BKPF. Okay. So line item data will be stored in the, okay, line item data stored in the header data. Header data and line item data will be stored in the BKPF. Okay. So header data table we have, and the line item data table we have. So mainly two tables. These are the mainly two tables. Transactional data, master data, and customizing data. Customizing data. So, and you want to see in SAP we have almost 1,50,000 tables are there for ECC system. 1,50,000 tables. Okay, 1,50,000 tables. So you want to see GL line items table, GL line items, open items table. You want to see GL open item table? Yes. So BS, BSIS, BSIS. You want to GL clearing tables? GL you cleared, right? So that is also stored in the tables. BSES. You want to see GL master data. So whatever the GLs you created, you want to see. We have two tables: chart of account level, SKA1. Okay, GL master, company code level, SKB1. So these are whatever the transaction you book, whatever the configurations you have done, whatever the master data you have, for that table is there. For every transaction there is a table. You want to see total line items, GL, AP, AR. This is the header data tables. This is the GL open item tables, clearing item tables, master data tables. Okay. So this is the tables concept. Let's look at so how we can look out the tables in our system. Okay, now you just go to SC16N. SC16N. So you want to see header data only. So use BSEC, enter. So company code. So remove item 500, or else system will show you only 500 entries. So TA08 your company code. You want to explore the table. Generally, what is the T code generally used? SC16N. Okay, and so click on this. Okay, click on this. So you will see all the TA08 document numbers. Okay, and the debit credits. S means debit credit amounts. Okay, so this is BSEC. BSEC means line item data. See, these are all line items: debit, credits, cost center, profit center, all the part. So you want to make it download. Go to spreadsheet. Okay, and select Excel sheet. Okay, in my system, Excel sheet is not activated. So like this, you will do. It will open your system. Okay, click on this. So you just click on this, and you save this. Okay, in my case, Excel sheet is not there. It's not working in my case. Click hello. Then it will be stored in the. It will be stored in your Excel sheet. This data will be. In my system, Excel sheet is not activated. It's a MM server. So in your system, it will be work out. So click on this spreadsheet, select MS Excel, and click this and save. So all the line items, 29 line items are there. This will save. So if client need this data, you need to provide this data into email. So the client will ask you all the line items I want to see. Then you go to BSEG and just download this. Okay, and you can send this to your client. This is the line item data. Same way we have header data, BKPF. So BKPF here we have header data. Give your company code and click on this. So this is all header data. Header data only. Here you don't see any debit, credits, amounts, etc. This is whatever the transaction is you posted at a header. Those details will be saved in the header data. So BSIS is the line item data of GL balance, GLs. So you want to see GL open items list. These are all GL related SA document. Okay, so what is the document number? So based upon this you want to see this document number 11 document. You go FB03 and so put 11 and click on this. So this is the entry. So like that, if you have document number, we can see entire details. This is open item data, BSIS. You want to see cleared item, so BSAK. BSAK, TA08. So click on this. So there is no items are showing. It's a vendor related, not GL related. BSES. I think it's a BSES one. 16, it's a BSES. BSES is the GL cleared items. Okay, TA08. So you want to see the cleared items. So I cleared this. Okay. So I cleared. So document number 6 is clear. Just go to FB03 and you can also check. Six. Okay. So this is the cleared item, right? So outstanding entry cleared. So it's nothing showing. So nullifying entry. This one is. Okay. So we nullified, right? Those things will come here. This is the clearing document. This is document 4. Document 4 and 5 we cleared. 6. Want to see document 4? This is the document 4. Give the document number FB03. Okay, and give the document number. For this item we clear. Okay, so in real times table utilization is much. The table utilization is very much. Okay, so master data means you want to see all the master data in your system, like what you created. The SC16N to look into the data. Okay, so give your table SKB1 and give your company code TA08. Click on this. So you created this GL accounts. Short text you want to see, you need to give SKA1. SKA1, give your chart of account TH08. This is chart of account data. The GL has a chart of account data and the company code data. So tomorrow I will explain, Monday I will explain GL master concept in detail. So you want to download, we have options. So you want to see like ascending descending orders, so 13, 12, 11. So 11 what you created, 12 what you created, 13 ascending descending order is also there in your system. Okay. So just you execute these tables in your system today and post this transaction and send a screenshot. So send the screenshot items have been cleared. Clearing like FBL1N, we have this screen, right? So FBL3N. For clearing, we need to select. I need this screenshot. I need this screenshot. Send this screenshot in the chat box. Today, so this is the tables. Tables are very important in real time. So just check these tables in your system. In tables, I just shown you transactional data, master data. So tomorrow, Monday, I will show you customizing data also. Okay. So Monday also I will continue with tables. So this is just like small introduction about it. Okay. Thank you. So please complete this areas today and send the screenshot in chat box. Okay, and so we'll discuss GL master next class and GL scenarios next class. Okay, and GL copy, those are linked with GL master, approval, deferral, entry, posting. Okay, those things also discussed. Yes, please.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
So while creating that outstanding account, GL account,
Hmm.
we have given that tolerance group. Is it mandatory?
Yes, that is mandatory. Without giving that, system will not allow.
So after creating of tolerance group of GL accounts, it's mandatory, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So if you not give, what happen? Error will come.
Okay, okay.
If you not give, what happen? Error will come. Give the tolerance group in the GL master. That kind of error will come. You just check it out. Just not give and try to post the entry, you will get error. Then
So
again,
okay. Now onwards, for every GL account, we have to give tolerance group, right?
no. Only clearing GLs.
Okay.
Okay. So those have clearing outstanding. So that GL we need to give the tolerance group.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, right.
Sir, getting the issue, sir, tolerance issue. Can I share the screen, sir?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, sir. It's resolved.
Okay, all right. What happened? You didn't give the
Actually, I given, sir, but the system.
okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you all.